Well, good morning. Happy Monday morning, Scouters Mountain students and staff and community members who are watching this on our school's YouTube channel. I know lots of you are tuning in there online. Great to see all of you again. Welcome to the first Monday in April. Can you believe it? We are now in April. Friday was, of course, April Fool's Day and Mix and Match Day. We'll have some pictures from there. We had a fun assembly on that day. I hope all of you had a wonderful weekend. It's great to see lots of you back at school today, coming through those doors this morning with big smiles on your faces. Big week ahead here at Scouters Mountain for this first full week in April. So, Mr. Long, what do we need to know this week? Well, Women's History Month is now over. That was in March, but that doesn't mean you still can't earn HAL tickets. A lot of you, and I mean a lot of you, turned in lots of writing this past month to earn HAL tickets. You'll have another chance to do that today and throughout the month in a different way. Well, if you didn't know, April is National Poetry Month. So maybe Mr. Long will have you writing some short poems for HAL tickets this month in honor of National Poetry Month. Not today, though. I've got a different thing for you to research today. So stay tuned for that. Also going on this week, oh yeah, that big news out of the cafeteria that we announced on Friday. So starting today at lunchtime, now, you still sit at your class tables. I think most classrooms have about 4 tables in the lunchroom that they're assigned to. You are still at those tables, but now you don't have to worry about what number you're on at those tables. So you can sit on any number you would like to as long as it's your classroom tables. So if you're in a different class, you can't go sit with your friends from a different class, at least not yet. Still with your classmates, but on any number you want to. That'll be kind of fun in the cafeteria. And I think if we work really closely and follow the directions and the expectations in the cafeteria, on Fridays, we'll let you sit on any number you want to. Doesn't matter which classroom you're in, we'll work on that. And if there are some classrooms that handle it better than others, maybe some classrooms have to stay at their tables while others can move around the cafeteria. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I know all of you will do a great job following cafeteria expectations. And we can now kind of mix around our seats a little bit and hopefully on Fridays mix them up all over the cafeteria. So I'm looking forward to that for sure. What else do we need to know this week? Well, lots of extra recesses. A lot of you were drawn at last Friday's Friday HOWL Assembly. So your teachers will be arranging those extra recess. Some kids have even turned in some HOWL tickets, 30 HOWL tickets to earn your class an extra recess. So keep close tabs on that. Your teacher will arrange those and your teacher will tell you when that is. You don't need to bother him or her constantly to find out when your extra recess is. And you certainly don't need to ask me all the time. We'll get them on the schedule. I promise we will get them probably throughout this week. Today is National School Librarian Day. What a great day to honor Miss Smith, one of our favorite librarians. And in my opinion, probably the best one that we have in the whole area, maybe the whole state and the whole country. Please say hello to Mrs. Smith sometime today and tell her thank you for everything she does. She not only organizes our library and lets you check out books, she organizes all of our computers and our Chromebooks and the Chromebook carts where all those Chromebooks go on the cart. That's all because of Miss Smith. So make sure you wish Miss Smith a happy National School Librarian Day today. She sure deserves it. We are certainly lucky to have her. No Friday HOWL Assembly this Friday because we just did one last Friday on the 1st. So no Friday HOWL Assembly this Friday. I know lots of you look forward to those, but none this Friday, which means you may be doing some fun activities in your classroom on Friday afternoon. Who knows? Maybe a buddy activity, maybe a special art activity, but no Friday HOWL Assembly this Friday. Who is celebrating a birthday this week, this first full week in April? Well, happy birthday, Lena Perez Ramos in Miss Ireland's classroom. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Lena. Tomorrow, well, actually today, Finnegan Sandoval in Mrs. Olson's room. Happy birthday, Finnegan, who celebrates his birthday on a Monday today. Tomorrow is Hadley for Miss Ireland's room. So back-to-back birthdays in first grade. Hadley's birthday is tomorrow. Then on Wednesday, Everett Ludy from kindergarten. Happy birthday, Everett. And from Mr. Lee's room. And also Ethan L. Sasser from Miss Warren's classroom. So back-to-back birthdays in kindergarten. His will be on Thursday. Also celebrating a birthday this week on Thursday, Jackson Staley for Mrs. Neal's second grade. Happy birthday, Jackson. And then on Sunday, right before we come back, happy birthday, Isla in 5th grade. So happy birthday to all of them. And I'm sure a lot of them will get their birthday pencils at our next Friday HOWL Assembly. Happy birthday to all of them. All right, what's the weekly challenge going to be this week since we are no longer in Women's History Month? Well, we do have some families and some students right at our school who are celebrating Ramadan. Well, you may be wondering, what is Ramadan? Well, I want you to find out, and you may have some classmates who can tell you all about that. So here's your challenge this week. What do you know about Ramadan? That's a holiday that many of our families and our students at our school celebrate. And I want you to find out a little bit more about that. So you could tell them Ramadan Mubarak. That means have a happy Ramadan. It's a month-long holiday that some of our students and families celebrate. So I want you to find out to earn your HAL tickets, to earn 5 HAL tickets on your own time. Write at least 3 if you're in kindergarten through second grade, 3 sentences, or 5 sentences if you're in third, fourth, or fifth about Ramadan. Who celebrates this holiday? How is it celebrated? Put your name on it. Make sure you turn it into the office before Friday. I love some classrooms do this as a whole project. So I get a set of about 25 from certain classrooms. You can do it that way. You can do it all on your own. You can ask your teacher if it's a good time to do it in class, maybe when you're done with your regular work, or maybe you want to do it as a little bit of homework and bring it back to me to earn those HAL tickets. A lot of you are racking up the HAL tickets right now. I want to know what you find out about Ramadan. We have many families, many students at our school who are celebrating Ramadan, and there are some cool things that they do that are a little different than what you would find during a regular week. So it'll be fun to find out what you guys learn about Ramadan. All right. I do have some special student award winners. Look at that applause for them. We want to make sure we give another round of applause. I was so proud of these students on Friday. This is the first time we have ever had bus driver awards, and bus driver Pamela handed out awards to Brody from 5th grade. Congratulations to him, and to Louise from 4th grade in Mr. Burr's room, and to Macy. I shouldn't say happy, but congratulations. I was going to say happy birthday. It's not their birthday, but congratulations to all of them that earned an All-Star Rider Award. That's the first time we've ever had those at Scouters Mountain for being such great bus riders. I know lots of you could earn those. I want you to really work hard at being your very best, doing your very best job on the buses so we can have more students earning those All-Star Bus Rider Awards. Awesome job. And then I wanted to give one special shout out to Peter Callahan in Miss McCoy's room, 5th grader. He was not here on Friday to hear his award, but I think this is kind of cool because this comes from someone who is not his teacher. A different teacher at our school, Mrs. Johnson, nominated Peter Callahan. So Peter, come on down and get your award and your special set of HAL tickets. It says, Peter worked to help a fellow classmate to get to know more students on the playground one day, even students from other classes. That is so fantastic. That is definitely respectful. So Peter Callahan, congratulations on your award. I'm sorry you couldn't be here on Friday to accept your award, but come on down today to get that award. I'm sure your classmates are clapping for you right now. Very, very well deserved. Congratulations, Peter. Hope you enjoy that award. All right, before we move on, we always like to show some fun Scouters photos or videos from the past week. And of course, we're going to show some from Mix and Match Day. There's Claire at home getting ready to go to school last Friday on Mix and Match Day. I found these goobers out in front of the school just coming in. That, of course, is Aiden and Camilla and Aiden's little brother, who will be a kindergartner next year. And look at Aiden's little brother. Already got a HAL ticket, and he's not even in kindergarten yet. That's awesome. So they're moving along on Mix and Match Day. There's a group of second graders from Mrs. Olson's room. Micaiah, also in Mrs. Olson's room, decided to go with not one, not two, 3 different ties, 2 neckties and a bow tie for Micaiah. That was pretty cool. And then we had these crazies out on the playground from second grade on Mix and Match Day. Look at all those different colors and things going in all different directions. Congratulations to them. All right, let's wrap up today's show as we always do with the joke of the week. Now, a lot of times students give the joke of the week, but not this time. No, this time we're going to save the joke of the week for me and Mr. Harrison. Now, a lot of you, let me turn up the volume here so you can hear this. A lot of you saw the video. Now, I hear it was a little glitchy during the assembly. Now, as you know, because of the Kids Heart Challenge, Mr. Harrison got a pie to the face once. And then on Friday, you saw a video of me getting a pie to the face, and I got to pour slime on Mr. Harrison. Now, if you didn't see the video, I thought it would be even more fun to show it in slow motion. You want to see what it looked like in slow motion for Mr. Long to get a pie in the face? All right, there's the two of us afterwards. You can see I've got pie all over my face. Mr. Harrison's got slime all over his head. But what did it actually look like, and what would it look like in slow motion? Would you like to see your principal get pied in the face in slow motion? All right, check this out. Here we go. I actually played it 3 times in a row. Look at the look on Mr. Harrison's face. He can't wait to do this. You can tell I'm a little nervous right there. Oh my goodness, do we really have to do this? All right, here it comes. The pie in the face in slow motion. Here we go. Oh.
That wasn't my arm.
No, that wasn't my arm. I thought Mr. Harrison was just going to put the pie on my arm, not right in my face. Okay, but the question is, didn't Mr. Long get a chance to get Mr. Harrison back? Oh, I sure did, because he got slime over the head. And you want to see slime in slow motion? It oozes even slower. Let's take a look at what the slime looked like on Mr. Harrison's head. Look at it. There it's starting. Let's get a good look at it right here. Here we go. Look at that ooze down his cheeks.
Oh my goodness.
I love playing that in slow motion. That's pretty fun. Let's watch that again just for fun. I want to see Mr. Harrison get slimed again in slow motion. Yeah. You deserve it, Mr. Harrison. You pied me in the face.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I thought you might enjoy that as our joke of the week instead of hearing from a student, though I do have some students who are still turning them in. Thanks for doing that. Plus, I like the look on Mr. Harrison's face right there. Look at that. He knows it's coming right there. All right, hang on. If you would like to do the Pledge of Allegiance, we have a special group that's going to lead the Pledge of Allegiance. If you've already done that in your class, after we get through the joke of the week right there we are right there. Of course, if you have a joke of the week, you can always email it or send a video of you telling it. Or maybe you slimed your brother or your sister at home and you want to send that as our joke of the week. I'm all for that. There's the email address, longc@nclac.k12.or.us. All right, hang on if you want to do the Pledge of Allegiance. Otherwise, have a great week ahead. It is the first full week in April. Today is April 4th. That is wrong right there. Those dates are wrong. Mr. Long should have changed those. It's April 4th, of course, through the 10th this week. So we should have changed that. But have a great week ahead. Hang on if you are ready to do the Pledge of Allegiance. We have a special group coming by for the Pledge of Allegiance. Stand by right now. All right, we're going to stop the video if you've already done it. But if you haven't, here we go. Who's leading the Pledge of Allegiance this week? Well, it is none other than Mrs. Olson's second grade class. All right, Mrs. Olson's second graders, get ready. And for those of you in other classrooms, I'm going to get ready here. I'm going to play the video. There's Mrs. Olson's group ready. All right, listen to their instructions, please.
Please stand.
All right, I'm going to pause it for just a second. There's Mrs. Olson's group. You see the flag in the background. All of you are standing up. I need to stand up as well and put my hand over my heart. All right, take it away, Mrs. Olson's group.
Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please sit.
Okay, thank you. We can sit.
Well, I guess you can sit if you really want to. Great job, Mrs. Olson's room.
All right, super job, Mrs. Olson's room. All right, that concludes the morning messages. Now let's move ahead and end it right there. There we go. Have a great week ahead, everyone. Let's see if we got the date right this time. There we did. It is April 4th today through April 10th. Have a super week ahead. Lots going on. What can you find out about Ramadan that is going on? Do you have some great pictures you can share, some videos? You want to watch that slow-mo video? I put it up on the monitor as well as you come into the cafeteria. Have a super week ahead, kids, and I will see you around the hallways.